I want to check in with Anthony Salvanto. He is at our decision desk, and he has been looking deep at these numbers inside Colorado and the entire race tonight.
Hey,
Anthony.
Nora, you guys are making me hungry. All we get to crunch here is numbers, all that food talk. So, look, we looked at Colorado, and Boulder wasn't in when we projected this race, but we figured that a very liberal area like Boulder would go for Bernie Sanders, and in fact it did. In fact, all the purple that you see here on this map, all the area around Denver has gone for Bernie Sanders as well. There's a story in that, and one of the arguments Bernie Sanders' campaign is going to make is that he can activate Democrats, that he can build up enthusiasm and turn them out. When you see him secure wide wins in places like this, that bolsters that argument, that he can win not just in very liberal areas, but that he can turn out a large number of Democrats. And look, on the delegate count that you mentioned, right now it's 276 Biden to 160 Sanders. Sanders will pick up at least another 7 delegates out of here. But to the point John made earlier, he's not going to get them all, as we estimate, the delegates out of this, because he's going to split a lot of them with these other candidates, Nora.
And Anthony, while we have you, because you are so well versed in all of these numbers, still at this hour, even though Joe Biden has taken a lead, there's much more still to come, right?
There is. When you look at the states that are still outstanding, we talked about Texas before. We talked about places where either candidate could end up picking up more delegates. This is a great example. You see the votes start to filling in here, all these counties in Texas. There's over 200 delegates out of here still to come. And so I think that what will happen is, because the Democrats hand out delegates just to the top finishers, well, they might end up splitting a lot of these. And that's what we're seeing tonight. Even when a candidate loses, quote unquote, loses a state, they're still picking up delegates, Nora.